I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Young. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Hits a three-point game. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Jalen Johnson, his first.
Here's Davis. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Releases.
You got to appreciate the activity from Young on defense. His coaching staff loves to see this.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Outside Davis. Outside Irving. The shot no good. Good D by Kongwu. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that. This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Young inside. Right wing. Back to Okongwu. Stolen by Gafford. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Now here's Irving. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Outside Young. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
To the paint. Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Dinwiddie, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The 3 from Reza Shea. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. we've got 1:08 left in the first. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Atlanta with the ball. The three from Reza Shea. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Here's Marshall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Johnson. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Here's Atlanta now. Right side Johnson. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Dinwiddie outside. From about 16. It's stolen by Okongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
The kick out to Young. Gets the three to fall. Young's got a... Here's Marshall. And that's not going to go. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta.
The Mavericks.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Here's Marshall. Screen by Lively. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Hawks lead by 5. Right side Johnson. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. Good D by Okongwu. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Daniels. Nails it from 3. Daniels has got 6 points.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
And that one drops.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Okongwu. Pass to Reza Shea. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good passing wing. Reza Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 8.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Pass to Irving. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Another one falls for Dallas. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Pass to Rizachet. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, the quick thinking of Dinwiddie uses his offensive instincts to bully the defense in transition. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. That one falls.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rizachet, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. The rebound by Atlanta. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's an inbound violation.
What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead, up by 5. And we'll return shortly.
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Krejci. Hits the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
On the wing, Davis. Davis attacking. And Finished off by Davis.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
A nice shot by Krejci.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Davis. It's good from about 19 feet. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. The rebound by Krejci. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to LeVert. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Irving with it. And there's the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot. And it's Irving missing. Niang outside. Outside man. Pass to Capella. To the middle. And here's Niang. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Here's Capella. Gafford with the block. And they're able to recover. Krejci misses the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Atlanta.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Fires in the triple.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson outside. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Gafford missing. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Davis. Back to Gafford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus. Make smart decisions and start fighting their way back.
And Dallas making a change here. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Hawks lead by 15. Pass to Capella. Here's Krejci. On the wing man. Back to LeVert. Inside. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Krejci. He's got 7. Pass to Niang. Here's Krejci. He's guarded by Irving. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The 17-footer. Davis misses. Now man. Down low. In low. Niang. That's good.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this
32.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks lead by 17. Young with it. From deep, Johnson. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Exum. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Pass to Risacher. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Risacher's got his first 3 points of the game. Right side, Irving. The three ball. The rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Young looking around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Maverick substitution. Najee Marshall.
Pass to Risacher. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Yeah, great look for Risacher. Close in, gets it done.
Outside Irving. Drops in the three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Left side Young to the paint. Here's Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. That's ball.
Mavericks trail by 16. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Risacher. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Okongwu. 4-3. Lively grabs a miss. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. This one for 3. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Young. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Mavericks trail by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Davis. Back to Irving. Davis a screen. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Right side Johnson. Out to the right wing. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Young. Pass to Rizachet. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Yeah, that's what Rizachet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
The three from Thompson. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Over to the wing. The three from Rizachet. Sinks the tray. Rizachet's got 11 points here in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Okongwu with the bucket.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
The three from Rizachet. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The three, Hardy. The rebound by Atlanta. And here's Okongwu. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great